Hi, everybody. This is Gary Dean with Sentiment Timing, and this is our technical video report for Sunday, October 11th, 2024. Hope you guys are having a fantastic weekend, and let's get started. So I was definitely a little surprised by Friday's strength, and really the reason why. It's like the market is just discounting the elections, and the elections they're going to be huge, and I don't so I was a little surprised to see people just just buying randomly and continue to drive us to new highs. When in 3 weeks we have the most uncertain election that I think we've ever had, and if let's say Kamala wins, in her plan and her what she wants to do is give a 28% tax on unrealized capital gains. Our market will go to zero. Real estate will go to zero because no one's going to be able to pay these. Now, yeah, they brush it off like, oh, it's just misinformation, but it's this is what she proposed. So the fact that we're 3 weeks away from this and people are just skipping by the graveyard, not thinking anything is wrong, it reminds me right before COVID hit when it was in China, and we kind of knew it was going to come here. And the market was just making new highs, and then COVID hit, and they shut down the world, and we saw the S&P drop some 30%. So it's this is a very similar type situation, and the fact that they're just walking right by this and not even giving it a second thought has me just a little surprised. That's it. But anyway, so the Bulls had a good day on Friday. I don't know what they were running off of, but the PPI numbers came in a little bit hot. But in any case, this is the put call ratio CPC that I've been showing. And I've had this here. They're saying if it's going to follow this pattern exactly, then we would come down and test these lows again. So there's a chance that that's going to happen. I said I don't think that it's it's something to really bank on, that we're going to come back down and we're going to see these new highs just continue. Just because, like I said, the closer we get to the elections, the more angst is going to be in this market. I don't care who you are with it. It really is going to make that big of a difference. So anyway, let's take a look at I had mentioned that we have a NIAID bear sell signal. So you can see it popped up. So that's telling us that breadth was pretty good. And we kind of know that because we had IWM, the small caps that led the rally yesterday, on Friday. So it kind of makes sense. And I said, unless they fix it, this is a sell signal. But right now, it's still in place. But it's making it turn up, so there's no guarantee that it's this sell signal is going to stick. So let's take a look at our regular charts here. So this is the trend line I've been showing. You can see we just about touched it on Friday, pulled back and came back up again. So the bulls are going to have to get it. This is if they get it above here, then we're probably looking at a move coming somewhere up into the 5850 level. But look at the bearish divergences, and this is on the 60-minute chart, and you can see this is what I was waiting for. To start looking to get a little bit more aggressive on the short side is the sell signal. So we have that in place. If we take a look at the daily chart, you can see that we have massive sell signals on the daily chart right here, where you can see it's coming down. So we like on all of our charts, we really. There's warning signs everywhere, but the market, traders are ignoring it, and they're not. You don't say they're wrong. It's just because it's the market's going up, so they're on the side. I'm just saying you need to practice a little bit of caution. That's probably the best way that I can put this. So again, so if they come up and they can take out this trend line, then we'll probably head up somewhere into the 5850 level. honestly, the Bears, until they get it through this 57.70 level, or even, yeah, this is what I was showing you on Friday, where it's gonna. I said that I thought that this moving average, the 50-day, would be moving right up to these levels. So if it breaks, then we're gonna have that quick move straight down into the into testing these lows at the 56. What is it? 56.81. But you can see that's also the 200-day moving average. So it kind of makes sense. But until the Bears get it through this, the Bulls are remaining in control. We do have sell signals, but it's they're being ignored right now. So if we take a look at the 15-minute chart, and hang on one second, let me just stretch this out a little bit. And do this. Okay. So the 15-minute chart, you can see that we have some massive sell signals here too. So the technicals are not supporting this rally. And it's one of the things they may have squeezed some shorts, or maybe there's no bears out there anymore. But in any case, until the Bears can get through that, then the Bulls remain in control. Once they do break through that, the support level at the let's say the 57. Right here actually 57.62. If they do it, then we're going to see momentum pick up on the downside. But right now, there's not really anything going. Now, this head and shoulders pattern is still in play. Remember, I pointed this out on Friday. So here's your left shoulder. So if this was going to play out, what would happen is we'd have a move down somewhere right around this 5,700, bounce back up, and then head down, and that would be the head and shoulders. So again, very early in this pattern. I don't even know if it's going to play out, but it's something we want to keep an eye on. So just to wrap it up, we have sell signals on all the charts, but until the Bears can push a price through support, the Bulls are going to remain in control, and they're going to ignore these sell signals. So let's see what plays out tomorrow. Have a great Sunday, and I'll talk to you guys in the morning.